Free pass here to Garrett Smithley, who's 15th. How good has that kid done today?
It's been impressive. He got up front when he stayed out under that caution in his number 0 car there. Good looking ride. Hero box on the side of it.
He's been wheeling that thing too. They've been 3 wide back there, really battling it out.
Down that second spot. Garrett Smithley, that's a battle for a top 10 spot right there.
Had a top 10 did Garrett to open the season at Daytona, trying for another here tonight. 3 laps to go for the top 15. 30 cars have now made a run. Garrett Smithley is out. Atlanta native, he's 20th.
I would say that second lap for Dakota Armstrong, that should allow him to move on to round 2.
That's impressive for Smithley, too. He's got that car up inside the top 20.
You know, Marty, I was walking down pit road and I saw one of my favorite drivers in the garage, Garrett Smithley. This is a guy, if you love grassroots racing, this is a guy that you need to be pulling for. So let me remember. You start out racing bandos, then there was Legends cars.
Yeah, bandos, Legend cars down at Atlanta Motor Speedway, not too far from where you live now.
That's right. And then walk me through, how did you get from there through the driver search, everything else to here?
Yeah, so not a lot of laps really at all. I got the call to do the Richard Perry driver search in 2010. I had just graduated high school from Peachtree City, McIntosh High School.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. And yeah, they called me up. I did a 4-day training camp, got to work with Kyle Petty a little bit, and both of our buddies, and got to do a lot of cool things. Got to meet the king, Richard Petty, got to talk to Dale Inman, a lot of cool stories. And then the Richard Perry driving experience hired me a few months later, and I moved from Georgia to North Carolina when I was 18. So didn't have a lot of experience on short tracks. I didn't do any late models or modifieds like a lot of these guys did, and just kind of went straight to ARCA. My first stock car race in anything was the ARCA race at Pocono, which everybody knows Tricky Triangle. It was insane. Looking back, I probably shouldn't have done it, but it's worked out so far. I'm in the 2nd season in the Xfinity Series in my number nothing Chevrolet. We got Flex Seal that always supports us, and Adapt 2K is on our car this weekend. And actually, next weekend I got something really cool. I haven't really announced it, but I guess I'll announce right here.
Please do.
We've got Indiana Fame coming on board for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway race, and that's really cool for us. It's a organization that works on it's an AMT program that helps kids get into manufacturing. So really cool way to kind of get your school paid for and kind of have a career. It's cool.
It's so cool to see you here, the stuff you've been through. We've talked all day about the track pipe from PJ1. Do you think if we just put some like Flex Seal in the turns, that would have done the same thing?
You know, I was talking about crew chief earlier, and I think that might do the trick. If we just kind of Flex Seal the whole track, then I think we'd have some grip. I think it would work out.
Parker, I've seen him cut a boat in half and put it back together. It's worth a shot, buddy.